I like the fact that we're growing jobs. We're growing at about 2% right now, and I think it'll be 2.5%, 3% next year. Keep in mind that 2 years ago we lost jobs, and 3 years ago we lost 150,000 jobs. I like the fact that housing's recovering. Even though the recovery in terms of absolute numbers is not what I would like to see, the percentage gains have been phenomenal. We've turned the corner. I like the fact that housing prices of the stuff that's quote-unquote on sale, distressed properties, is going up, meaning that sale's close to coming to an end. And I like the fact that Phoenix is right now the fourth most rapidly growing metropolitan area in the country, major metropolitan area in the country. 2 years ago in 2010 we were dead last. So relatively we're doing well, which is what I would expect to see. So there are positives out here. The only negative is that you can't be sure when population flows are going to pick up again, because that depends on what happens to housing prices nationally and how quickly credit markets ease up. Once those two things happen, then I think Arizona will do very, very well again. Right now we're doing relatively well, but compared to history, it's kind of weak. The average person, consumer confidence is way down. It's still down. The average person knows he has to restructure and has done a lot of that. The average person feels confused by the threats of tax increases, by the uncertainty of a cost of Obamacare, because their employers are going to be less likely to hire until they understand those costs, and even then the costs will cause them to spend more for benefits and less for wages. And it's just a tough time to be a consumer. It doesn't feel good. And it's not going to feel good until the government gets its act together and until housing prices recover so people start moving here again.